Hello everybody. Welcome to the third installment of Logo History Spinner, a series where you request one logo in the comments. I put it on a spinner and whichever request gets chosen by the spinner, and you'll win your own episode. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Today's episode was requested by ExoticLogoHunter. Check out his channel by clicking on the cards above. I hope you like it. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is an American fiction book series and media franchise created by author and cartoonist Jeff Keeney. The series follows Greg Heffley, who illustrates his daily life in a diary. First, I'm going to talk about the franchise. 1997 to 2004 as a beta logo. Here we have the first name of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Igdoof. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo and it was unlikely that there was a logo at the time. 2004 to 2006 only for the website and 2007 to the present for the book series. They finally changed their name to Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There is the word diary in black text and under that, there are the words of and a in black text and under that, there are words Wimpy and Kid in black text. Alright, now I'm going to talk about the book series. 2007 to 2007, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. There is the word diary in yellow text and under that, there are the words of a Wimpy and Kid in blue text on a white outline and on a red background. 2008 to 2008, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid RODRICK Rules book. The words of a Wimpy and Kid are now in red text. Now under the logo, there now are the words RODRICK and Rules in white chalk-like text and the logo is now on a blue background. 2009 to 2009, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Last Straw book. The logo is now the 2007 logo, except the background is now green and the words RODRICK Rules were replaced to The Last and Straw in white paint-like text. 2009 to 2009 and 2012 to 2012, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days book. The background is now yellow, the word diary is now orange, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now red and the words The Last Straw were replaced to Dog and Days in a fade-like text. 2010 to 2010, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Ugly Truth book. The word diary is now yellow. The background is now purple, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now blue and the words Dog Days have been replaced to The Ugly and Truth in a white crayon-like text. 2011 to 2011 for the Abrams and Amulet books, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Cabin Fever book. The background is now light blue and the words The Ugly Truth have been replaced to the words Cabin and Fever in a white frozen-like text. 2011 to 2011 only for Puffin books, the background is less colorful. 2012 to 2012, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Third Wheel book. The background is now brown, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now orange-brown and the words Cabin Fever were replaced to The Third and Wheel in white marker-like text. 2013 to 2013, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Hard Luck book. The word diary is now green, the background is now lime green, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now in orange text and the words The Third Wheel was replaced with the words Hard and Luck in black text but the letter U is a black horseshoe. 2014 to 2014, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid The Long Haul book. The word diary is now yellow, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now blue. The background is now orange and the words Hard Luck were replaced to the words The Long and Haul in black chalk-like text. 2015 to 2015, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Old School book. The words of a Wimpy and Kid are now purple, the background is now black and the words The Long Haul were replaced with Old and School in a yellow graffiti text. 2016 to 2016, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Double Down book. Quick fact, this is my least favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid book ever. Anyway, the background is now scarlet, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now dark red and the words Old and School were replaced to Double and Down in yellow cheese text. 2017 to 2017, Here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Getaway book. The background is now blue, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now blue, and the words Double Down were replaced with the words The and Getaway in orange, yellow and green gradient italicized text on a blue outline. 2018 to 2018. Here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Meltdown book. The word diary is now blue, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now violet, the background is now dark purple, and the words The Getaway have replaced the words The and Meltdown in a blue icy text. 2019 to 2019. Here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Wrecking Ball book. Quick fact, this is my absolute favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Anyway, the word diary is now yellow, the background is now rocky and looks like cement with nails drilled into it, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now orange, and the words The Meltdown were replaced to the words Wrecking Ball in gray rocky cracked text. 2020 to 2020 for Abrams and Amulet books. Here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the Deep End book. The word diary is now blue, the words of a Wimpy and Kid are now indigo, the background is now a pool, the words Wrecking Ball were replaced to the words The Deep End in red text, except the letters are red inflatable pool toys, and it is all in a water effect. 2020 to 2024 Puffin books, the inflatable pool toys are now in a different font. 2021 to 2021, here we have the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Big Shot. On a jersey style effect, the word diary is now yellow, the words of a Wimpy Kid are now blue, the background is a white jersey, and the words The Deep End are now the words Big Shot in yellow sports style text on a blue outline. Alright, that was it for today's episode, but stay tuned for the next episode, but also please request one logo in the comments and I'll put it in a spinner. Until then, peace.